This is a beautiful fall day, going for a short brisk walk before it gets too cold and you can't walk outside without the heavy winds. You know what I mean? Super cold. Passion leads to purpose. Purpose leads to happiness. Happiness and freedom. I won't swing too high. These are pretty strong swings. I'm just trying to set a point here that no matter what your industry, no matter what you love to do, make sure that you want to do it out of passion. Make sure that it's just not, if you really want it bad enough, yes, there are struggles, there's sacrificing, there's a lot of looking in the mirror and deciding, you shouldn't prevent yourself from moving forward because it pisses people off. It rubs them the wrong way. They don't like the fact that you're leveling up. Now, that's just too freaking bad. I know what it is to hold myself back because I was overly concerned about what people used to think of me. Now, I'm not waiting till my 80s and 90s to look back and go, I don't care what people think about me anymore. I've lived in my skin long enough that I don't need permission from anyone. I've lived in my skin long enough, and I feel I've had enough life experience that I know what it is. I know what it is to live that rat race. I know what it is to worry about what other people think. I know what it is to put other people's needs above my own. I know what it is. And now, I'm so happy the second half will be nothing like that. And if I sense, and I have done it, especially in the past few years, if my presence is rubbing you the wrong way, if my company annoys you, or if I'm uncomfortable in your company and I sense a mood swing, I'm out of there. You have a good day. Go down your path. Figure out what makes you happy. See, following my passion, and it was a struggle. I still had to work out getting out of debt, which I'm almost out of now. I had to live very uncomfortable and lived without. People thought, oh, I know many people. Just blow smoke up Michelle's butt. She's just talking. She's one of those people. She'll never amount to anything that she claims she wants to be. Nah. Oh, I'm so happy I can laugh about that now. But I also don't really respect those people anymore either. I got off track. It's just such a high to do what you want to do when you want to do it. I still got to work, but it's not the rat race of just making ends meet, gaining that financial education, investing in the right way, teaching myself how to get my money to earn me money in the background while I'm doing my thing really makes life so much more enjoyable to live. And not being around the environment I used to be around all the time. The poverty mindset, the woe's me, it's not fair, I work so hard. Well, everybody works hard. I mean, pretty much everyone I know works really hard. I've always been surrounded by hard workers, but were they smart? Did they create their own business, no matter what the industry? From mechanics to doctors to hair cutters to accountants to handymen to people who put down cement, people who landscape. Is it your business? Is it your passion? What is it? It's you're working for someone else. And if you don't teach yourself how to get your money to work for you in the background while you're working for your money and while you're living life, you're always going to struggle. You're going to have to work to the day you die. You're going to have to physically work without your own personal gain. It's for someone else. to the day you die. That's going to stink. You're going to be capped. You're going to live off of, very little money if you're lucky that you're receiving anything. Your pension, well, inflation's at the most rapid pace ever. Good luck with that. Okay, say I retire today. I'm just using a number, $2,500 a month. I'm 55 years old. How far is that going to get me? Not far at all. Because every 6 months to a year, it's happening so fast that 2,500 is going to turn into 1,500. I'm going to be capped. I'm going to be limited. I'm going to be told that that's all I deserve in life. That's not happening to me. I put in at least a decade of my life. Hey, if you follow the industry, I'm just going to close it on this note. That Sam Bankman-Fried guy that screwed people out of millions, and hedge funds, big companies, out of billions and billions of dollars. I feel I was watching a couple of videos to really catch up on what really happened since it all settled. People interviewed him. He deserves to lose a decade of his life, because anyone who creates something from nothing and they all of a sudden, become very successful beyond their own imagination, they never thought they would be so successful, are usually the ones that put in at least a decade of their life figuring it out, living without, making the sacrifices, creating something from nothing on their own. He should lose a decade of his life. He should lose a decade of his young life. He hurt too many people. I know he didn't kill anyone, but he hurt too many people. And that's hard to start over when you lose millions of dollars that, in my opinion, they'll probably never get back. So on that note, thanks for listening. Swinging on a swing on a pretty nice fall day. I'm going to finish off with another 10 to 15 minute walk. And remember, stop caring what other people think. If people are angry at you or give you a mood swing or give you the cold shoulder, leave them be. They're just angry because. And you know why? Because you're in the wrong company. You don't need to tolerate it or put up with it. Passion leads to purpose, and purpose leads to happiness, and purpose also leads to freedom, and purpose leads to helping others too, that will never, most would never seize the opportunity to have more in life. I'll see you later. Thanks for listening. I hope this was motivation. And to the people who know me and watch, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bring it up sometime. Bring up the topic when you see me, okay? All right. Bye, guys. What is your meaning of life? The weather does not dictate my mood anymore. It used to. The weather has not dictated my mood in years. Life is never boring anymore. No, I'm not bored. But it looks like you're not doing anything. Yeah, but I'm not bored. You don't know what's going on in my mind. You don't know how, when I wake up now, the different way I look at life compared to a decade ago, especially 2 decades ago. Life was meant to enjoy and to not feel guilty about it. It's okay to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, how you want to live it. You don't need to hold yourself down, hold yourself back, not be yourself so others feel better about themselves. Remove those people from your life. Most would not do what I did. That's a fact. So they can't do what I do. Why aren't you working? I am working. But you're not working the way I expect you to work. How I expect you to earn money. Your approval is not needed. You should be more concerned about yourself than you are with me. So, have you figured out what is your meaning of life? Maybe you should work on that.